Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am truly zonked, and it only hurts when I laugh. Ow. Anyways, so, welcome back to my playthrough of, what am I playing here again? Oh yeah, Miss Survival. I know what I'm playing. And if you saw the previous episode, we got ourselves killed. I was out smashing up some cars for the scrap and components. I stopped at one in a spot I thought was safe. And actually, I rewatched the video, and when I first pulled up to that spot, that bandit was not there. He spawned in the middle of the road while I was getting out of the car and turning around, and that's why I thought I was safe there. I thought I knew what I was doing, but anyways, yeah, life is what happens, right? So anyways, yeah, we're going to continue. I want to get my perimeter lighting built up here. I'm going to build up a series of the lamp posts, and I have done this particular layout before, and the lamp posts seem to be effective. We're going to have to tweak the placement and stuff. We'll get to that, but you know, before we do anything else, I want to give a shout out. Hey, Kate, it's time to get inside, right? I've got about half an hour. You're probably not going to go inside yet. I want to give a shout out, though, to Sleepy Balrog. Quick question. What does a sleeping Balrog dream about? Does he dream about finally killing Gandalf? Anyways, Sleepy Balrog, you've dropped a bunch of great tips and comments, and I want to thank you. One of which... Well, actually, before we get into any of this, hold on a second. I am going to pass the night here. I'm not going to worry about getting the companions inside. We're just going to pass the night here, and I might even be healed by the time I wake up. We'll see. Let's get the night through here. Okay, and I'm nearly healed, which is good. Kate, I'm sorry. You know, if you guys were more manageable, I'd bring you indoors more often, but it is what it is, right? Okay, so before we get to the lighting, what I want to do is... Where do I want to put this? Sleepy Balrog tipped me off on how to get Scott unstuck. He's still stuck, right? Yep. And that is, I'm kicking myself for not thinking of this myself. What we can do is we can build a base to... Will this count as a base? And reassign... I'm just going to stick this over here. I don't know if I'm going to keep it long term, but we'll see. What do I need? I need lashings, sticks, branches, and leaves. I'm holding none of which... And if we reassign that as a base, all the companions jump over to that. And I've got sticks in the truck. All the companions will jump over to the to your newly selected base, and that will, you know, kind of warp him over and unstick him from the ceiling. So, okay, good. And here, let's do it right now. Actually, I'll take a feather. Sure, we'll assign everybody and make this your active base. And we've unstuck Scott. Great. Alright, let's go back now, reassign the house. Can you... Now, I was just having a quick idea about how to assign... Oh, it recalled their room selections too. Good. I'm just wondering, you know, thinking out loud, wondering if there's a way to assign individual companions to separate houses. So what I want to do here really quickly, I just want to move these out from the wall a little bit. And see if that helps with their sleeping in the beds correctly, and also to keep Scotty from getting stuck in the floor again. Alright, so that's that. Now, hey, Kate, you gotta move. Walk away. Go somewhere. Come on. Thank you. Alright. So, yeah, I'm letting the cats roam freely in the yard here. Oh, let me shut off the generator. We had 9. We used 1.3 liters. And, how much? I don't have any more. We got just a little bit of fat left here. Let's, get this rendering. Okay. Now, let's see. Post lamps. So we need circuit boards, components, and planks. In fact, actually, yeah, that is one other thing. All right, I'm just going to drop this here for the moment. I'm going to need a lot more logs very soon, because when we start building the towers, I don't have enough logs out there. So, Mr. Scott. Scotty. Work. Trees. 3 hours. Leave the stumps. Assign. Get out there. Now, see, I don't think he's going to go do it because he didn't take his axe out. Let me try reassigning now that he's outdoors and closer to some trees. Let me just follow. Okay, he's going to stop right there. Let's try that again. Work. Trees. 3 hours. Leaf stump. Assign. Yeah, I think he's cleared as far perimeter as he's going to for now. Come on. Yeah, they're all too far away from the house now. You know what, I don't want to do this. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do it. I'm going to build another... do I want to go any particular direction? Doesn't really matter. Going to build another little camp. Alright, one thing I do recall about item repair is if you get it before it's halfway down, and this was from a Cage 848 video. Yeah, just the lashings. And I need 2, right? 2. Okay. Just 2. Okay. I'll assign this. Make this the base. And everybody should be over here. Alright, now Scott. Work. This guy. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could assign them to individual structures. But we'll count that as a wish list item, right? But yeah, what I was recalling from KG848 video is the requirements to repair weapons and things are much lower if you get them before they're halfway decayed. Wasn't there just... I thought there was a bunch more branches over here a moment ago. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to need more planks. Let me pick up the logs that are out here. Let me see. There's some over this way. Hold on. Let me do this quickly. Now, hopefully, they're not too far away. Let's assign this to Rachel. Your workshop's too short. That's what I was afraid of. Erg. Alright, I'll do it myself. What happened to my cursor? My cursor disappeared on me. There it is. Alright. So, let me place these. I want 6 along the front, 6 along the back and 2 along either side. Do I want one in the middle? No, I think the middle will get covered by something else, and we'll get to that. So let me get these blueprints placed. Scott may even be finished with his current task. Let me see. I want to stick this one kind of like right here for now. Something like this. And we can fine-tune that later. I am thirsty. We'll drink. Oh, we got to get some water going too. I'm not hurting for water, but I want to keep the production going. Let's go check in on Scott quickly. Oh, he's still chopping. We'll leave him be. Okay, so there's those 2. The reason I want so many is their light is not great. Like I mentioned previous episode, I have tried the floodlights. They're okay. They're a bit of a nuisance to me, you know, as far as trying to position and angle them. And in the long run, they're just still don't cast that much light. That's personal opinion. Oh yeah, and also I did say something dumb. If you saw, you probably saw it in the comments. You know, I love to comment correcting myself, but I said something dumb in the previous episode, which was that I said that bear fat was your only source of fuel for generator in the game, which is not true. You of course can use gasoline, and gasoline does respawn, but it only happens, I think it's every 40 or 45 days. So it really is a long time. Now, gasoline in the cars does last a pretty long time. It's really hard in this game to run out of gasoline, really. But, you know, if you wanted to run refrigerators 24/7, I'll tweak the placement. You know, you're gonna go cruising through that fuel pretty fast, and you know, I don't think gasoline, and that's just personal opinion, a play style thing. I don't feel like gasoline is, you know, efficient to be used in the generators. Now, Sleepy Balrog also brought up that you can also use chicken fat in to render into biofuel, which is great. I completely slipped my mind because I really don't hunt chickens that often, and I'm not arguing that. Don't get me wrong. Again, it's a personal preference, playstyle issue. I just think bears are easier to farm. I gotta build these before I can move it. Components. I need components. That'll get me started. Actually, I'm going to put a couple things away quickly. I'll here, and I'll park here. Now I need circuit boards. Where did I stash the circuit boards? In one of these. I think I have enough for what I want to build right now. No? Gotta be in one of these then. There they are. Okay, yeah, I got enough. Okay, I thought it was getting misty for a moment. Alright, let me drop a save quickly. Let's check on Scott. Okay, I see leaves falling from a tree. Okay, he's still going, good. He's probably going to be wrapped up shortly, though. Alright, let me start building some of these out. Keep a close watch on our time. Let's check on Scott. I don't want him slacking at all. He will stop and start smoking a joint at any opportunity. Where is he? There he is. You smell something burning? Smells like burnt leaves. You're right. No, didn't cancel. Sign, thank you. Keep going, bro. Alright. Let's get back. Oh, I watched a movie this weekend, and it made me laugh. It's from 2006, and I love horror movies. That's just, that's my primary. And I was watching Severance from 2006. It's a British flick. It's about a bunch of people from some weapons company, and they're going off on a country retreat in somewhere in Eastern Europe. And what am I out of? Oh, I'm out of components. And it made me laugh because, oh my god! Except for there's no infected. This was missed survival. This totally. I mean, there was no survival aspect to it, but in the just the general setting, the look of the buildings. There were even towers, wooden towers like you build in this game, and the guys that they were being accosted by, really. It was totally missed survival, and I was like, oh my god, this is missed survival the movie. So Severance, if you like horror movies, I definitely recommend it. It's kind of like a horror comedy. Starving. All right, well, let's go eat. Our sausages are still drying. Let's see. Let me get some. Something, I never use these MREs, and they are decaying. So we will just go ahead and chomp that down, and nice. 100%. What's our time? It is 5:30. And I'll put it again. Last one, right? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and turn them all on. So they'll come on when we throw the switch on the generator. Oh, I missed one. Missed two. Probably need components again. Yep, more components. Okay, so those should all be on. Our time is 7 o'clock. I don't know if you can see this, but when your vision gets hazy from either starving or dehydration, it's just another little thing that bugs me about the game. When you go starving or dehydrated, your vision kind of gets dark around the edges, like a little tunnel vision. And then you go and eat, and it doesn't clear up until you reload the game. At least I think it's on reload. Okay, let's we're gonna call everybody back here. Let's close up, and we'll throw the rack back in place, and that will keep the cats from opening and closing the door, and make active base, and everybody should be home. Right? Yeah, okay, here they are. Oh, there's Kate. There's Scott. And where'd Rachel go? Is she's still on the list. Sometimes they will depart from your company. Did those dry already? Oh, they are all dried already. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, sometimes they will depart, and or you can almost think of them as having been recaptured, and you will have to go rescue them again. Oh, there she is, right? No. Where did she go? She's still outside. Yeah, what are you doing out there? Come on. Alright, so let's see. Our time, 7:30ish. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the generator. And so we can, now that it's a little dark, we can try and fine-tune the placement. I want to get so that the circle of light, the radius, is mostly centered between the walls of the house and the walls. So let me try and move this up a little bit here. I am not going to go crazy with alignment, but I do want to kind of get them a little bit aligned. Rachel, are you coming back yet? There she is. Alright, are you trying to get in? Come on. Good. Alright, now I'll put this back in place. Stuck. Let's get this dropped right there. We go. Close our gate. And let's continue tweaking these. Now, of course, the more electrical items you have, the faster you use the fuel, so I'm not going to do it right now, but I am going to have to do some more hunting. We'll scrape up some more bears. Okay, I'm mostly happy with that one. That one should be okay. Oh, forgot to turn you on. Let's, that one's okay. Let me move this one out a little bit. Just down a bit. And move this one out. Okay. I'm afraid we still got some dark spots that might allow them to spawn, but we're going to test this out the way that it is right now. Is he waving? Oh, I thought he was waving at me for a second. So yeah, that's the basic perimeter. I've got another hour. I need a couple of glass bottles. Where did I stick those? Got these in here somewhere. I really ought to move these out to the still so that I can start brewing alcohol. And how many circuit boards do I have left? I only have 2 left. Another 4 total will be plenty. Another tip Sleepy Balrog gave me was that to remind me, I did know about this and I forgot, and I have a thought about it also, that you can break down the televisions that you find for circuit boards, which is true, mostly. From what I recall, unless something is changed, not all of them. Oh, what am I short on? I'm short on components. And do I have any left? I am now. Yeah, this is going to be the last of my components. I wanted to make 4 lights. I think we're going to have to settle for 3 though. Now, okay, that's fine. It's a start. Yeah, some of the televisions don't break. They're just like decoration only. But, you know, Sylvie. But yes, thank you for the reminder about that. So yeah, if we go out... Sorry, I'm getting myself scattered in my thoughts here. Alright, that'll do. We could stand to have more light in here, but it's not important. Time, 8:30. I want to have these turned inwards so the companions don't get stuck on them. Let's put a light in this room. And I'm going to put it against this wall because I believe that the light will shine outdoors as well. And Let's see, I'm going to put it against this wall for this one because we've got a fire in here. And that will cast some light as well. Okay, so things aren't quite so dim in here in the dark. And we can see the ceilings when there's lights on. Yay! Alright, what's our fuel situation looking like? We are at 7.4 liters. And it uses it fast. So what's our usage? So 1.1300 milliwatts, yeah, right, watts. So, yeah, this is definitely going to be for nighttime only. And we're going to run a little test. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep on the porch and see if keeping the lights on, will truly keep the infected from spawning inside. So, alright, I'm just going to pass a little time here. Wait for 9 o'clock and for everybody to go inside the bed. And we'll run this little test and see how this goes. All right, Scott, you gonna go inside now? Just gonna do a little moonwalk there. All right, let's check for the ladies. Rachel, time to go inside. Where's Kate? There she goes. Good. Here comes Rachel. All right. Let's see if they sleep any better now that their beds are fixed. No, no, no. Get up. Go to bed properly. Yep. All right, Scott. Scott's in bed. He's clipped into the bed, but it's just a little creepy. Rachel, why do you insist on sleeping on the floor? Alright, she's still doing Exorcist. You know, whatever. Okay. Let's close the doors. And I'm going to sleep out here. And if any infected spawn inside the perimeter, it should attract them. I know it's just an hour. I meant to do a full night. Alright, let me try this again. Alright, now that's typical that I get woken up once. That's fine. And that looks good. I do believe that is working correctly. Shut that down. We're down to 6.3 liters. And do I want to get Scott back on log duty? I think. Oh, okay. A couple guys dead outside the gate. All right. I think our defenses for the evenings are good. My vision is still dimmed, but whatever. Do I have enough logs? We will see. Okay. Now, I'm not going to get completely into the construction right now, but I do want to start the layout for my towers. Let me move this truck out of the way. At some point, I am afraid that with some new game mechanics that might come out with the update, the truck might start taking damage again, and we will start pulling it indoors. But we'll get to that. And for the meantime, I don't mind going in and out. But let's see. First thing we need before we can build the towers is we need to build the platforms. Now, I want them against the walls with the ladders. I want them, at least these two, you could make them centered, but it makes driving in and out the front gate a little bit tricky. So I'm going to, okay, we're just going to clip them a tiny bit into the wall itself, and I want it just a little outward, and I think that should do it. Well, let me put one over here. And same thing, tiny bit clipped and a little bit out from the gate, just a shade. Not that it matters that much really, but oh, you know something? Okay, you're making me feel bad. All right, we'll let you guys out to play. We've got a nice safe yard for you now. So, all right, so those two, and this keeps respawning. Let's get a platform placed over here. Okay, so that's the general shape. Now, what do these take? They take 6 logs each. I've got 5, so that means I need 30 logs. Let's let me make just a little bit of room in my inventory here. Okay, and actually, before I collect the logs, let me get some water going here. Okay, did I save any? I need firewood, timber. I need some tinder. I don't have any firewood. I don't have any logs. I gotta get logs. Okay, there's some nearby here. We'll get some from on this side. Okay, distill. Alright, that'll take a little while. That's just fine. We'll put away these logs, tinder, and matches to keep on hand right here. Okay, so that's cranking. And, yeah, I'll spare you the log gathering, just because running back and forth is boring. But you know something, folks? I think this one's going to do it here for now. I am trying to keep these more manageable in length. If you prefer longer or shorter videos, let me know in the comments, please. So anyways, as always, thank you again for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like. If you want to see me make more, please subscribe. So until next time, stay healthy and take care.